Hello and welcome to our 7th video of the Husqvarna Automower Challenge. This is our final review of the products we've been using, which is the 450X. Back in February-March time, my husband tagged me on social media on the Husqvarna competition. I have to be honest, I wasn't even sure what Husqvarna was. I had to Google it, and we were very pleased to say that we were selected to be one of the 100 participants around the UK to trial their Automower. So one of the things that we said right from the beginning when we received our Automower was that we were going to give honest reviews. We're here to review the product for future users, not to actually sell it, so to speak. One of the things that we're most pleased with is the mowing quality of the Automower. Our grass has never looked this good. It's practically weed free, the moss has been significantly reduced. It's just looking so healthy and fantastic. This is an incredibly easy machine to use. You can use it by yourself or you can use it with the app support. It's easy to reset, it's easy to park, it's easy to stop. There are certain things that you can do to advanced buttons to mess around with. We haven't really touched them that much. Literally, the majority of what we do is start it and off it goes. Our garden has tested the Automower to the challenge in terms of obstacles and slopes. Possibly the video doesn't quite do it justice. This is quite a steep incline. It's a very uneven surface, but the Automower has had no problems. Generally, this was quite a boggy area down here, and we're so impressed with how it looks now. There are a few moleholes, a few bits and pieces. It's quite wild down here most of the time, but the grass is looking fantastic. It gets muddy down here. There are lots of areas where it can get tripped up, obstacles get in its way, but it's done so well. This part of it we are very, very impressed with. Apart from the noise of the disc, the Automower is practically silent. So security is really good on the mower. It's GPS tracked, so if anybody stole it, technically speaking, the police would be able to find it. It is always recommended that you also insure the mower on your home insurance. Main advantages for us using the Automower is the time it's given us back for the family. We've estimated that since we've had this for 14 weeks, it's 70 hours of manual mowing. That's time back for our family, and that time is priceless. Not only is the Automower quiet, the quality's there, it's so easy to use. The biggest thing is it can be used in all weathers, which is the difference between the manual mower and the Automower. The Automower just comes out in the rain, it does its job, it goes back. Before, we were stuck by the weather, we had to work around the weather, and it was taking us 5 hours solid mowing a week. So the disadvantages for the mower, I can only talk about it from our personal experience. It started right when possibly we didn't make the right choices on installation. We decided to leave out this hedgerow and not put the guide wire around it. We've had to tweak a few things in the garden, and I can't tell you how many times we've reset it. Those resetting problems can be anything from running over apple after apple after apple to maybe falling over going outside its working area. Hello, Wally. It's a very personal it's a very personal experience. That said, the disadvantages are nothing compared to the advantages. It just saves so much time. Our top tips for any future users would be to think about your garden in advance. It's very easy and quite tempting to come in, buy your Automower, get your guide wires down and just get it in as soon as possible. But it would be better to think about the future and how you're going to use your garden. One of the things that we didn't quite anticipate was that the mower would have problems getting around these little areas. So what we did was we got rid of a couple of borders here and one round the back, just to make it a lot easier, and put some grass seeds down, and the mower gets round now quite easy. When we first moved into this house 2 years ago, my husband first suggested an Automower. I'd never heard of them before, and I couldn't quite fathom that a machine of this size could do all our lawns, all the field, all the way down to the muddy bit at the bottom. My brain couldn't comprehend the technology behind it, and we opted for the traditional ride-on mower. It's not been a bad choice. Like I said, it's a traditional choice. It's always been restricted by the weather, by time, by what's going on in our lives. Once you have made that initial outlay for the machine and for the installation, plus maybe a service a year and 3 sets of blades, a little bit of charging up on the electricity, this thing will change your life. I said right at the beginning it was going to be an honest review. This is an honest review. I can't praise this machine enough. It's absolutely fantastic. Husqvarna, it's a good one.